inside the chapel at Clearwater Academy this morning, where on October 17th, there's an open house, a great opportunity for parents to come and visit the school, meet the faculty and some of the students as well. I'm joined now by Father Anthony to tell us more. Hi, Father Anthony.
Hi, it's great to be here, Adriana. Yeah, we are happy to be in the treasure house of our school, which is our chapel. We have 2 chapels on campus, and this is where the Lord lives and where we welcome our students to come and pray and to get formed.
Now, this school is very unique because you are one of 3 priests right here on site.
That's right, yeah. So unlike other Catholic schools, we have the privilege of having a community of Legionary of Christ priests who are part of Regnum Christi, which the school is formed by, and we're on campus pretty much every day of the week with the kids and with the families to give them a formation in their faith.
Now, tell me more about formation. This is very integral to what you teach here at the school.
Exactly. And integral is the word. We call it integral formation. So there are 4 dimensions to that formation, the spiritual being the highest, and how we relate to God and form them in that relationship. And then their character formation, so their virtues. We have lots of virtue programs. And then their apostolic formation, which is how they serve others. And of course, their intellectual formation, which is what you do at a school. You get your studies and your study habits.
Now, Clearwater is actually, you offer all grades from junior kindergarten to grade 12, but is Alberta's only private Catholic school.
Yeah, it's very unique because not only is it a Catholic school, but it's run with a sense of mission. So the mission of a Regnum Christi school is to form these leaders in their faith. It's apostleship, to be sent out and be formed to lead others.
That sounds fantastic. Thank you so much, Father Anthony.
Yeah, and we have quite a few different activities that we do at the school to be able to give them formation. So daily in this chapel, you'll have Mass once or even twice a day by class. Then we have bigger class Masses with the whole elementary school or the whole entire school, as well as retreats for each class, so they get to go a little deeper in their faith. And then, like I said earlier, we have some character formation with their virtues and learning how to serve others and think of others and different projects for the community.
And parents can learn more by attending this open house on October 17th. Thank you so much, Father Anthony.
Thank you.
Of course, you'll want to register online beforehand at clearwateracademy.com. Clearwater Academy is a private Catholic school that offers junior kindergarten through to grade 12, and they're hosting an open house on October 17th, a chance for parents to come tour the school and learn more about the programs. I'm joined by head of school, Darren, now to tell us more about it. Hi, Darren.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
You too. Congratulations on 30 years. You guys are celebrating that 30-year anniversary. But what would you say makes Clearwater Academy really unique as a school?
If I use the perspective of new people coming into the school, parents, families, they often comment on the tranquility, the purpose, the peace, and the intentionality of our students. That's driven by our mission, our desire to not exclusively focus on academics, although we're very strong in that area, but to teach the whole child. The dimensions are the intellectual expectations, the character formation, which is not just what's out there in society of what's expected, but it's grounded in our faith as a Catholic school. And then finally, with the spirituality, the desire to go out and serve with an apostolic element. So we ask our students to serve beyond just their learning of academics.
And parents really notice that transformation in their children as early as the first year.
They do, and that is one of the reasons they come to the school. They recognize, they see the tangible, concrete signs in their son or their daughter as they come to the school. They become more accountable. They want to learn, they're accountable for their learning. They become more curious. They are engaged in the learning in each respective subject. And they have a purpose and a desire to do well that may not have been necessarily in their repertoire of skills prior to coming to the school.
And that's on top, of course, the excellent academics that you do offer here. 100% of your graduates pursue post-secondary.
They do. They are incredible. We work very hard with them to get that choice. Some students will take a gap year insofar as wanting to do missionary work at times. But yes, 100% of our students are eligible to go to university, and I would say 99.9 are. But it's a fantastic journey for them. They're feeling the pressure right now a little bit, our grade 12s, but that's okay. A little bit of pressure is good for them.
And they are preparing very hard. Thank you so much, Darren. Now, of course, for more information, you can always register for that open house taking place October 17th. For more information and to register, you can visit clearwateracademy.com. Clearwater Academy is hosting an open house October 17th. This is a private Catholic school that offers grades from junior kindergarten all the way through grade 12. And I'm joined now by the executive director, Bill. Good morning.
Good morning, Adriana. Great to meet you.
You too. Congratulations on celebrating 30 years this year. As you look back, what do you feel like Clearwater Academy has really achieved?
Well, I think the first thing when we look back at over the last 30 years is a real sense of gratitude. Being thankful for all of the individuals, starting with our founding families back in 1994-95 that had a vision for an authentically Catholic school. And just in thanks for all the people all along the way that have just tirelessly, helped us to be where we are today 30 years later.
Yeah. And as we look ahead, what's in store for you in the next 30 years?
In store for us the next 30 years really is to keep doing what we're doing. Yeah. We want to be in service to all of the citizens of Calgary. We really strive to be a light for the city of Calgary in service to the church and bring that authentically Catholic education and formation to families in Calgary that are seeking that.
And currently you're undergoing a big renovation project as well.
We are. We're renovating Athlone Hall. It's a historic building. It's the former headquarters for the Canadian Armed Forces here in Calgary. And it's a $50 million project. It has a couple of additions to it and then a full renovation of the entire building. And it will be home to our grades 7 to 12 students.
That's fantastic. Now, of course, you have your own kids and grandkids that have attended and passed through the doors of Clearwater Academy. Why do you think parents want to send their kids here?
I think that parents are looking for a sense of really, it's the most important decision that a parent makes, the education and formation of their child. And when they're seeking that, they look at a school like Clearwater Academy and they come and visit us and feel, this is the right fit. This is home. This is a community that I want to be involved with. And there's a tremendous sense of community at our school for our students, our faculty, our parents, our alumni, and even all those supporters outside of that as well.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much, Bill.
Okay, thank you, Adriana.
Of course, parents have the chance to learn more and to tour the school at Clearwater Academy here on October 17th. For now, for more information, you can register and find that information online at clearwateracademy.com. Clearwater Academy is the only private Catholic school in Alberta offering junior kindergarten all the way through grade 12. And they're hosting an open house on October 17th, a great opportunity for parents to come tour the school, chat with faculty and some of the students. And that's where I am today. I'm joined by Josephine, who is the Elementary Dean of Academics and Students. Now, Josephine, one of the reasons that parents really seek out Clearwater Academy is for the excellence that you guys have demonstrated in academics.
Yeah, we are really proud that we offer great academics, we have exceptional teachers, but also that we really focus on educating the whole child.
That's right. Now, last year in the Fraser Institute ranking, you were ranked #1 in Alberta for elementary, but typically you guys are within the top 5. And part of that is really, like you mentioned, thanks to focusing on the whole child. What's an example of that?
Well, we have a really great virtue program here in the elementary, and teachers are really exceptional at really interweaving child development and developing the whole child.
Mm-hmm. And from day to day, what does that look like?
Well, we have gendered classrooms here at Clearwater, and we really believe that that helps create safe environments for the children to be risk takers and to be comfortable becoming leaders at our school.
And along with that spiritual aspect, you really walk the walk, talk the talk.
Absolutely. We do believe that children need to practice their faith and live their faith. So they participate in daily prayer, we have weekly masses, we have monthly adoration, and all these things develop the child, and we really like to to also try to develop the family as well.
And you said you extend that to families with certain workshops and little retreats. Now, when it comes to the open house on October 17th, you'll be there yourself fielding questions.
Absolutely.
Why would you encourage people to attend?
They need to come see the exceptional things that are happening here. We really are a family. We have such a community spirit, and when you're educating children, that's what you're looking for. You're looking for people who are going to be part of your family.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Josephine.
Of course. Thank you.
Of course, to learn more about Clearwater Academy and to register for that open house on October 17th, you can always visit the website clearwateracademy.com.